Hi folks, and welcome back to the next recording or next episode. Tonight I want to get this food processing plant going. It's quite hidden in the town. It's getting rather hard to spot them actually work roots out. But I've got something planned for this one. But first of all, how's our modifications doing? I've got the game on pause just for a minute for a reason. This is coming on nice. Processing well, we're shifting the stuff. That new train line's working, so that's good. Now this goods factory, which we did the last episode, that's why I've got it paused. It's just about to level up. Done a few modifications to it. Start with the oil. I've got it coming in on train now. Let me just check. Yeah, that's keeping up. We've got 2 trains on the line, 3 trains. But what they're doing, they're picking the oil up. Excuse if you hear any tapping or noises. Picking the oil up, fetching it to the oil processing plant here. It is then continuing to this plant. After dropping off here, continuing empty to this one, and it's picking fuel up, taking it over to here, looking through, I think that is, and it's going all the way over there empty, and that's all it's doing. It seems to be working. Otherwise it was a train back and forward here and a train here, so not ideal, but I think for the situation we've got, it's working. Just a long route there, but if you look at this length there, back and forward, and then here back and forward, it was just easy to do 3 like that. We'll see how that goes. So, like I say, seems to be working. Goods. Right, this is coming on train. But again, it's not quite straightforward. I'm going to put the road in, but it won't highlight it. Now, you could see when I put the line in, the road was running underneath this factory, and it was coming straight here. So the train is picking up here, going to here, yeah, with all, I had to think then what I was doing. Picking up here, dropping off ore here, picking up steel, and dropping steel here on its way back, and it's just going back there. Again, I had to modify the train slightly, 3 trains, and I put the more expensive unit on. It seems to be pulling them a bit better, a bit faster. I was watching some of the speeds, and it was only getting up to speed, say here on the old one. When I say the old one, I mean electric. We're using this one. This one seems to be pulling better. Don't think it's worth it on every line, because that does well on some lines. I'll be swapping 1 or 2 over for that. So that's fetching goods down. Coal is coming in on truck. That seems to be working. Just getting the balance. Yeah, it's catching up. Might have to take 1 or 2 off here in a minute. There was a backlog which we caught up. Right, the oil that's being processed. I'm all over the place with this, aren't I? The oil, let's get me. Oil from here is going underground to here, and it's being picked up from here and shipped to there. I did think of putting a train, but it looked a lot of messing when we've got a line that is keeping up. I've only just added some stuff to this line, so it may. I'm just gonna add another 2 on that. I may train that eventually. But for now it seems to be working. Let's get the game going, because this was about to level up, which is good. It proves it's working, and it's all being delivered to here, and it's goods, or even though it's being delivered here, is transferring over to here. So that does seem to be working, and I need to go through all these lines. The towns just keep getting bigger and bigger. I thought I knew how to stop it, but I'm just letting them grow now. Right, the other modifications we've been doing is on our train lines. Most of them, yeah, it seems like there's a lot there, but right, that line's making a loss. This line's making a loss, which isn't ideal, but I don't know why. I think that was the same line. No, this one's making a profit. So I don't know why some are making a loss and some are making a profit. They're all busy. And the other one we had, quicker to move without that clicked on, is this one, and this is making a nice tidy profit at last, 60 million. And our planes seem to be doing okay. I do know I had some more airports, but I'm a little bit wary about doing that. Passengers, yeah, it's making money. That one, that's losing money, but 3 million is not a lot, and it could just make them up on our next flight. The goods flights are making money. I'm just doing a quick look at them. They're making money. Might need looking at. And I want to look at, can we put some more airports in? Maybe one over here, just for passengers, but I haven't thought that far ahead. That's what I want to do tonight. And the goal now is to get every factory producing and delivering. And we've got this one here, which needs either meat, coffee beans, or alcohol to make food. Food's wanted here, even though it's also coming from here. We can always ship it out to Manchester. I could do with more food. Right, but we think is to get it going. Right, got a cattle here. And we've got a cornfield here, grain field. So we could ship that to there, and that to here. It's a long way to go, but there's also another one here we could use. And we've got a spare field there. I think we're just going to have to set up what we can and then sort it out from there. This is also one here, but that's in use. Remember when we built, this was all isolated. Right, and then we need fish, which we've got a fish farm here. It's just a question of how we're going to get all this to there. And I think I'd like to train it, but it's gonna be awkward to do that. Can we knock that off a minute? Makes it. It's gonna be awkward whichever way we do this. A road line. I think what I'll do, underground road to there. Which reminds me, just want to look at the finances 1 minute. No. I know if we get 100 kilometers of high-speed track, but we'd have to double all the map. We may do that later. Right, so I think put it there, send it to there. That train is not. We've got the old line still here. Not taking it out, even though the train's going that way now. The old line is still here. And that's coming into there. That's a road there, but we've got to stop here. Here. We could then road it to there. Now that sounds like a plan. Pick it up here, truck it to here, train to, where did we say, here, have to swap over here, piggyback on this train, which we should be able to do, or perhaps we could send this train all the way into here. Got 2 tracks. Then what we'll do, we'll get it doing on one train. We might double this track all the way along there. Me losing some of this road here though. But we can get it to here. We've got the old station drop in yet. No, we've only got drop off points. Put a depot in here, put a road there, which is tunnelled under there, so that's because of that mound. Take it off there, straight into there. Alright, so I think we'll get that set up first. It's just awkward finding all these bits and pieces. No, we want a road. We don't need a cargo building. Yeah, we should be alright because we've got the one track here. So let's put a couple of cargo buildings. Just give us a bit of space. That road be better coming there. So if we put that's nice. I mean, I didn't need the that's connected. I know we don't need that connection there, and I don't need a bus lane because it is going to be isolated. Have we got any buses near? Well, I'll put our bus depot. The bus depot's right over there. We'll put one. Yeah, we'll put one here. These towers keep. Right, I'm sure you put a circular road round them. I thought I had stopped it. Right, let's get building. One drop off point should do is make it the maximum. Spin it to the way. I'm just looking, was there? Yeah, it's got to be there. I'll figure this up quick. Before I do that, So hopefully the inlet will be there. Take that off. In, out. Connect the road up. Choose a nice, quick, simple one. It loves to put these traffic lights in. There should be an option on here, lights. Right, now we want a drop-off point. I think ordinary drop-off point will do it. I'll put it there. Right, so now we want to new line. Now we want to put the depot in. Doesn't make any difference where we put it. I'll put it down there just in case we want it. We want it for something. I don't think we will, but you never know. Never. Sorry, just looking. No traffic down on that. Just I don't believe it. I have not done any modifications. This was always a nightmare. It was always blocked. If you look at me, any of the videos, you'll see it. I haven't done any modifications to this. The only ones I've done is this road here, which seems to be taking. I know it's going slightly off what we're doing, but that's nothing, that traffic toll, compared to where it was. Still bad. And we put this road around here. She's getting a bit chaotic there. So I like that way. I'm quite pleased with that bit actually. I was looking at doing another connection through here, but this traffic, I don't have to do anything. Right. Sorry about that little side step then. So let's get this set up. New line. There. To there. And Didcock. I'm going to call it Didcock Fishery. And we'll Didcock. And I probably spelled fisheries wrong. Excuse me, I'm just having a little fidget there. Right, well now we want, might as well put the vehicles on it. Not as if we can't afford them, but you gotta watch. Right, now then, which one can we use? No. No, it's gonna have to be that one. Pity they don't take more than 20. They only take 20. I'd use them a bit more, but these are taking 32. We'll put 5 on it just to get it going. That can be started, and I've got the train to work out. Let's get this end. That line's not connected. And I think the best bet is to go under this road. And it's one of these towns. Is it this one? But I can't find it. I've seen a... It was on this one. Yeah. Just looking at this traffic. They're going around that way. I was wondering if we could send them straight down here. Maybe put a road in there. Let's give that a go while we're working on the other. Hey. Yeah, you'd think it'd keep to one thing, wouldn't you? Let's just try this. I did see it just before I set the recording going. And I thought, no, let's get the recording going. And I don't know if this idea will work. To be honest, I don't know whether we need the traffic line, cargo lines. Don't think we do. Let's just take them out. May force them down this way. Bus lanes, that's what I was thinking of. And traffic lights. Just take them, just see if it works. I don't know why there's traffic lights there. And that traffic at Manchester seems to be clearing, right. Let's see if that eases any of this. Got a lot of traffic coming in here. It's coming this way. Let's just put that in. This will want bus lanes. Yeah, collision with that building. Let that get going. I'll be working on this. So first job, upgrade this road. Oh, it's the track underneath that was flashed the negative up then. Don't know if we can get it any closer. Oh yeah. Right, so we're gonna be fetching. Let's get the road in first. Stop him. I don't know whether this will go underneath that. I'm gonna keep the bus lanes on this one. Construction not possible, right. When you go under there. Yeah. Let's put that in. That. I want it underneath that one. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that. Try again. I'm not happy with it. See if we could do it better there. Right, now I want you to go under there. We're heading over there. Let's put a curve on it. And what's where we? I think that, yeah, that's the end of the road. Right in the middle of all that. Put it to there, and we come up without going. That's right, so we shouldn't get any interference off these roads now. And I've left that on the traffic because we might be tied into this road. Yeah, because this needs food. Oh no, it's this one that needs the food, but we might end up using this road yet. So if we're going to use that one, you know what, for what we're saving on time, I'm just going to put it now we're going to have at least 3 lines here. Yeah, for what we're saving on time, I'm working this one out. We've got all these coming in. Let's put it here and we'll sort it out from that. And should be able to manage the pickups, but let's just add a couple just to make sure. I know we had a bit more than that. In, out, we'll do more if we need it after, more entrances. Perhaps curve that round better later on. Right, now have we got any nearby? There's one that's too far. It was. That's a train. Ooh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. You know, I'm going to let them travel that because by the time we get set up, new line, you know, we haven't put a drop off point on here. Take that out. This road is supposed to be one of these. Don't want any buildings on it. I know I've got to two drop-off points here. I saw where they. I think one of them is the farms. That one was the old. We don't need that one anymore. Let's take that out. And you can see this other one's being used by that there. Right, just hope we can get this in without any hassle. I'm going to put 2 depots. I think one would do it, but I'm going to put 2. I don't think the meat will be coming in on train. The castle will be coming in on train. Let's configure that. Configure. Let's just add a couple of cargo points. Take that out. Street access. Construction not possible. I can see the problem there. I don't know if I can. I meant to take that down and put it up. Okay, we go there then. Yeah. And you'll go there. Not the prettiest of things, but it'll do. I'll do the nice layouts later. They're gonna make some people do some. Let's go from there. Some people don't have to do nice layouts to there. Right, this is cargo. Fish from train. From train. I can't spell. Right, and we'll put 3 lines on. Oh, we'll do 5 again. We've got quite a way to go. In fact, have they got a link? I don't think they've got a. Yeah, they've got this road here. Right, buy vehicles, we'll have 5 of these again. I used the wrong ones. Try again. Buy vehicles. That's what I wanted. I want you on that line. Fish from train. Right, so let them come out. Now the next one we want to get. Now I've got the train to do. Right, we've got a cattle here. There's no real way of doing it. I think from here. This one looks easier to get to there. Straight run down. then this coming round. Well, that'd been easy for that. But then there's this one. I think we'll go for this one. It's gonna go there first. We put a road up, do an underground road to there, a road over to here. Yeah, we can tie it on top of that. That's to there. I think this will end up being a train line. And I've got to watch because I've got that much going underground here. Wow, a lot of traffic on that one, both ways. I'll come back to that. See if it will go down. Yeah, it's going through. And it's more that way we're aiming. This is definitely going to be a train line. But for now, and okay, will it go? These two roads aren't doing anything. And there's a little bit of traffic on. And where's he? So I just do you know what? I might preserve them too. Oh, I forgot where I'm going. Oh, I know I'm going there. I want to see. Come up like that. Let's just leave this overground for now, because if we do set a train, I might put a train into here. That won't be worth a train, but you never know. Right, it's a long drag, this one, for him. Yeah, I know you can delete fields without damaging your farm. One, I've got. One should do it. We can soon add two if we need it. Just make that a bit bigger. I've got a feeling we're going to need the bigger space. Right, take you out. Now I've got to look where we're gonna. There's a lot of traffic between them two. I'm not surprised. Look how much hasn't got any bus service. Oh, that one. Maybe the same. There's not a lot using the train. Alright, we're getting distracted. I've done that farm and we're going to here. Yeah, I'm definitely getting distracted by all these other bits. But you're gonna... Right, we're gonna need 2 for this. I'll keep the 2 lines separate. That way it's easier to balance them out because this is 1-to-1. But it'd be easier doing the split, working out what you need going that way and what you need going that way separate. I'm always pressing OK when I haven't done the street access. I'm going to put another street access on here. There. No, not that one. That one. And in fact, I'm going to put one coming in on as well. So you're going to there, you're going to there, you're going to there, and you, my friend, are going to come round to there, and then you're going to a nice curve to there for me. I think you can see my logic there. He's got for how much we're gonna get. That'll be better. Right. We want a line and vehicles and just gonna pinch that. And don't let any ordinary traffic using this shortcut, do we? No, we don't. Right. New line. There to there. Cargo. Rain. Chingford. Meat. New line. There to there. Give me a nice colour that I can spot. We've set something up wrong there. Cargo. I think I've been forgetting to put cargo on some of these. Chingford to factory. And let me just look at that. No, we got that correct. I want you to use that's correct. Let's put a waypoint. I don't think it makes much difference for what we're going to be saving, but Chingford Holt. That's better. Right, now we just need vehicles for these two. No, the first one is grain, so we could use this. Let's get 10 of them. No, it's, oh, make it 11, 12 million. Right, so you're going on when we can find it here. I never thought we were using two different types. With this being grain, we could use a different vehicle. Carry just a little bit more. And this will have 5 of these just to get the line going. Because at the moment, it's on this green one we're putting it. Right, now we've got the train. No. Yeah, let's get the train going now. So it'll take a few minutes, then we can do the line into the town. So, where are we on the map? Here. No, we're not. That's it. Hang on a minute while I that way. So we've got a line coming through here, and we want to hook into that one. Did we use that other line for something else? We did do, but then we changed it. So can we? I've got to be. Where's that line going? Just pin that 1 minute while I just. Why have we got a line there that's not being used? Oh, that's this one we want to. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. We could do one train. Could possibly do one. Excuse me while I think what we're transporting. I'm a bit worried having too many trains on this one line. We we've got about 8 or 9 trains on that line. And what are we transporting? I know it's fish. Yeah, fish to the factory. Let's get the line set up first. There. Now I wanted to put an interchange here. If we could get him going there, it would be better. What I'll do, I'll set this up going. Train, fish, 2. I know it's not going right to the factory, but what I think I'll do offline, because I've got a lot of trains, I'll put another line right down the edge of this one. As you can see, we're getting that many. Right, let's get a train for this one. Yeah, we have got a link there. So this one should do it. Right, one of them. And cargo. It's gonna have to be boxcar. Yeah. Let's make it 200. 36 million. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's nice when you can just add a train. Oh, these grey lines are awkward to see. Right, it'll take him a few minutes. So they should start to pile that up shortly. Yeah, it's producing there, which is what we want. It's only just starting, because we only just put the link in. Are you carrying any? No. Are you carrying any? Yeah, right, so that's just started. That's one we use for. Oh, that's piling up. But they're probably just starting on the routing. 500 an hour. And we're going to be producing at 3, so that should be okay for a little bit. And we want to do a route from this factory here to here. And I'm thinking coming underground. How did that road do? That's a chance to get going. Nobody's really using it. It's a bit of a shame. couple using it here. Right, how are we going to get into this factory? Because I'm going to want to pick up and drop off. Oh, we've got a road depot right there. So if we use this area here, take that out and that out. And just pause again so that doesn't start rebuilding. Just bear with me. If we put that there, I think I'll put it here for now. But I want 3 of these. I don't know if what I'm thinking will work. One way to find out. Street. I think it's Audrey Street at first. Oh, just. And I don't want you linking up with there for a minute. In fact, you could link up because you shouldn't get anybody coming down there. Configure this. And add a bit of cargo space to it. I think we might need that. And I'm gonna, because we've got, oh, we've only got one coming in and out. One there, there, and there. I think you can see what I'm thinking of doing. Right there. Too much slope. You can go there then for now. We'd be better going there. Just pause this 1 second. I just need to speak to somebody on my phone. 1 minute. Alright, that's that done for a minute. When you're involved with somebody, you've got to look after their better half. So if we go, now you want to go down. Good. See, you can see my thinking here. And it's gonna be a little bit awkward getting this road. I don't like that slope, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Right, we can set the game going now. Right, that's a bit of an eyesore. In fact, the game doesn't always let you cover. I don't want this very... No, I'll have to... I'll redo that bit. It's a bit of an eyesore sticking like that. Right, new line. There. To there. Preston. I'll call it Preston. Meet to factory. Had some vehicles there. Again, we'll start off with 5. And we'll put them on. Preston meets a factory. Right, that's a nice little setup. We're only going to get it from this factory to over here. But I need to expand these networks and look up on that video how you stop towns expanding. I'm pretty sure you do it with just rural roads. Right, how's this doing now? I think we're waiting for the train. It looks like this is its first trip. Speed this up a little bit. I know there's not a lot of waiting there, but I'm not too fussed about that. That'll speed up once it gets to demand. Yeah, because it'll only show transported once it's been delivered. So I'll be back with you. Well, let's see if this train comes. I hope he's... Yeah, he's using the other station. So just a bit worried about that line further up. What's doing now? They're keeping up with that. They should do. I'm getting better at setting lines up, but anybody who watched my other videos knows I've made them wrong before now. And it should fit in that station. All stations are 320 meters now. And you can tell I'm getting ready for a reset. It's going really slow with all the towns and everything. Come on, pick them up. Yeah, I like those when the doors open. I'll slow the game down as well, doing things like that. Right, he's got 42, so he's picked that up okay. Right, well, he does. I'll pin him. Let's see how these others are doing. They should have had a chance to get to the towns, and the game just froze out for a minute. Which has caused me to lose where I was. Here we go. Look at all this now. I'm going to have to do a lot of sorting out on these routes, I think. Right, how's this doing? They're picking up and they're delivering, and they're keeping up with production at the minute, which they should do for how many there is. But they've got a long way to go, because even I'm losing track of where we're up to here. And this, no, this wants more already. Consumed, stored. Well, it's putting stuff here already. I said 103 bit before we had the vehicles. 450. They should keep up with that. It may be setting up getting in. Let's not change the vehicles yet. Yeah, because 200 is what we're going to get for now. I know we'll go up to 4 and we should be able to handle 400. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. You should not be picking grain up. I know what it's doing. Chingford South. Chingford South. You're only picking up see what I mean about checking my lines? And that can't. All you're doing here is unloading. I'll leave it unloading everything. No, I won't leave it unloading everything. You're going to unload only that. And let's check Chingford South. That's correct. Let's set the game going. I think they'll be taking that up. Yeah. And that will go down over time. That should go down over time. Watch that, what that's producing and transporting me. Didn't want to take that train off. There he is. He's back. This won't be producing anything yet, and there's nothing in stored yet. And while we're doing the lines, did cut halt. You're not unloading, and all you're loading is meat. That's right, and press an exchange. You're not loading, you're unloading meat. I've just spotted one other problem we've got, and it's not this roundabout. We'll just change this quickly. I want that one. Yeah. And that one. there. Well, why is it going all the way around? Well, I know why. Because you want to be on 3. That's better. One more line we need. And we've got to find one in here. And I think the easiest way that one. New line. I just lost it. There, it's not very pretty this, but it's to get the demand registering in here. Cargo Preston. Food temp. I'm going to put temp in capitals. That will remind me to set this line up proper. And we'll have 2 vehicles on that just to get it going. And I've just knocked that train off again. Oh dear. Me and that train are not having much luck tonight. Now that is what I was worried about. There's too many trains coming into this depot. Oh. And that shouldn't stop him. One way we might be able to do it. Again, this is a messy, but I think I'm going to have to put more lines in. Put you there. Give you another couple up here. And we'll give you some just here. Right, he's moving. I thought that might do it. I'm definitely going to put a separate line for him. And well, look, we're up to 4.2 billion. Right, back with you in a minute when this train gets through here. Or should we stay with it? In fact, let's just... I don't think there's much else we want to check on. This is... street. Don't want you building any further out. And that means changing there. Right, let's hope that stops that. If we go to that depot we just had. That's some messy junction. Why will we not take the road we set up for him? I don't want to put a one-way system for that. Or can we? No, it's going to make it too complicated for me. But I'll tell you what we do need to alter. Yeah, this is going to be expensive. See if we can get it in quick. Upgrade that, upgrade that. That's good there. You can take that road out for a minute. Put you in there, and we can set the game going. Should we upgrade that one? Now let's have a look what we've got here. I'll take that out and take that out. And I'm going to put a road to there. I don't want traffic on these. And you go to there. And we took a road out here. Which we better put back. I didn't want you curving that way, I want you to curve that road we want. Let them all sort themselves out. And I've taken the trail off again. Right, let's stick with the train. Looks like he's getting there. Once some of the line's working, we'll call it a night. I didn't want him into that station, but it won't make any difference. I might put another station on. I don't think we need another station, another track definitely. There's too much going down this track now. This might be 2 trains. Let's just make sure he unloads first before I start waffling on. You can turn around for a minute. I don't want him to pick up any grain or anything. No, and the fish has come through to here. He's picked 4 up, which is what we want. Yeah, that track we've got. We've got 3, 6, 7 trains going down that track, all different routes. So I think another track in. Or straight to here. It's a possibility. And that is what I was worried about. I think it will clear once this one gets out of the way. No, I've spotted it. I've spotted it. Don't know whether we can do anything. Let's get that other one out of the way. I'll track you on that one. Can you swap? I really want you to swap to that. You won't. I know one way of doing it, but it's not very good. Oh, why have I lost my cursors? Because I've still left it there. No, you should run with that anyway now, so... Yeah, he's moving. Definitely going to have to be another track there. Right, let's track this food in. It's making meat already. How's it making meat when it's not got any fish? Oh, it's cattle or fish. Oh, the reason I did that, we've got another one somewhere. That was this one here. Ah, it's 2 fish, 1 meat. Ah, that was my bad reading. Right, well, that all makes things different. We'll leave that going as it is, though. I'll look around for another food factory. That was my bad reading, that. We've got one Tavistock. Oh yeah, could get Tavistock producing. Right, if that is still there the next time, we can get this producing. Be another one down. That was my bad mistake, that. So I read that as like that takes cut. I read it as them two there, and that has been in that. I would have swore every time you need a cattle and you need fish to make meat. All seemed a bit weird to me. That is my bad mistake. Right, so are we getting fish in? Yeah. I think I'll still do that with the train line though, because we've only got one more factory to get going. Okay folks, I hope you enjoyed that. We won't do a tour of Manchester, but that's how Manchester's looking right now. Busy, and it definitely needs more goods and more food, so that food's not going to go to waste. It's just a pity we haven't got more food factories. I'll be worrying after they've got too many. It's like this is how I've read it. Wants 2 items at that. Oh well, we all make silly mistakes. And let's just quickly check how's this doing. It's coming up nice, that. It's just trying. In fact, we're on full production. Wow. Just so we can sort out how I'm going to get the stuff out. Let's add 3 more vehicles. Right, I hope you all enjoyed that, especially my mistake at the end. But at least we're producing another factory down. And that should be producing shortly. Is he fetching some? We'll just make sure this fetches this online. And we get 2 bread. So for a minute I thought he was on the wrong road then. Let's speed him up, get him in. Consumers, well, it's got not producing at the minute. I might be able to take the grain off some of the other factories, maybe. I don't think so. You can tell my mind's all over when it's thinking stuff out. This road's annoying me. Well, I shouldn't say annoying. Why aren't they taking that one? Right, let's have a look at this. Yeah, it's getting in. It's consumed 1. And we should be getting production very shortly. Okay, I'm going to call it a video there because I am getting messages off Madam all the time. And I will see you all next time. That's my mistake. We'll try and get that other factory going next time. We're slowly working through them, and slowly going to get to the goal of all factories producing. And I don't think farms count as factories. I think these processing plants do. But we'll work through the list. Loads of these. We're slowly working through it. We'll know when we do it, because I'll only fetch you online when I'm recording, and the pop-up should come up there saying you just achieved another Steam goal. Okay, I will see you all next time. It's Art saying thanks for watching. Bye for now.